got a spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the LSU Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, what they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Finds his man, it's Anderson. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, a dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Durham. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
so quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught on the shovel pass. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. They'll throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 32. It's enough for a first down.
Well, you knew this guy is a threat. Here we are early in this game, and already we're seeing what he can do with his legs on this quarterback keeper. Big gain for the offense and a first down.
First down here for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shock, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. They're going to run it here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Back to pass. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Love. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Durham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's in the clear. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. And they misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Durham. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the run, it's Love. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. QB bootlegs here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive, but you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo, just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He hands it off from the gun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And they've got the returner corralled. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Now here he goes. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught by the receiver. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to run, it's Durham. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Running back with the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. Locates the tight end. He's complete. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks for the 1st down gain. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop him.
What a Great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. Quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To the air, it's Carr. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on 3rd down. Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player of the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
The field goal is good. Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Sharp. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Sure hands. It's Durham. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Price. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Fields. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's low. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The drive stalled, so they'll have to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll feed the back again. Here he goes. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. The carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's low. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Carr. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
This is the risk you take as a defensive coordinator when you play press man. You're betting that your guy's better than that receiver. Pretty good coverage, but how about the throw by the quarterback to take away any threat at all from that corner?
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
With a first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Running back grabs it on a screen. An impressive spin there. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Durham. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The receiver grabs it, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
The longer this drive goes, the more wear on this defense and specifically these pass rushers. The quarterback is carving up the defense, especially on key downs of this drive. And the pass rushers, you can see them. They look visibly winded.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receivers got to do a better job of finishing the play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The ball is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. looking to set up a screen pass here. Great cut there. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Can he get there on the ground? Jukes to get past a man. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, I got a question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's free around the 15. Breaks into the clear. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the same runner's got it again. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to pass. It's Carr. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. And a timeout is called To talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Can the offense win it right here, or are we headed to overtime? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. He got it! A game winner to redeem himself. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.